Good morning, sir. This is our moderator. We confirm that the directors, including the chairman and managing director, stat auditors, secretarial auditors, and scrutinizers have joined successfully and have verified their audio visuals connectivity. Since you have requisite quorum present, you can start our meeting, sir.
Sir, boardroom is on mute, sir. Manually, you can.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Rajshekhar. Thank you, Mr. Rajiv. A very good afternoon to all the shareholders. Myself, Manoj Agarwal, and Company Secretary. Manoj Agarwal, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of your company. I welcome you all to the 49th AGM of your company. Before the chairman starts the meeting, I'd like to highlight a few points. The joining has been facilitated 30 minutes prior to the meeting and will continue throughout the meeting. Similarly, the e-voting facility is available throughout the meeting. Shareholders who have not voted are requested to please vote. The registers for inspection are all up for inspection. The register of directors and KMPs, the register for contracts or arrangements in which directors are interested. The shareholders desirous of inspecting the same can please send a mail to secretarial@bcml.in. And since the facility for proxy is not available as the meeting is happening through video conference in compliance with the SEBI and MCA circulars, hence inspection of proxy register does not arise. And the quorum being present, with this I hand over the meeting to the chairman of the company and the meeting, Mr. Vivek Sarao.
Thank you, Manoj, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is my fourth AGM as chairman of your company, and it gives me immense pleasure to extend my hearty and cordial welcome to all of you at the 49th AGM of your company. Trust you and your dear ones are all fine. Since the requisite quorum is present, I hereby call the meeting to order. Let me introduce my colleagues on the board and senior management who have joined us. Dr. Indu Bhushan. He is our lead independent director and chairperson of the audit committee, and he's joining us from Delhi. Mr. C.K. Mishra, our independent director and chairperson of the risk management committee and ESG committee, is also joining us from New Delhi. Mrs. Veena Hinger, independent director and chairperson of NRC and CSR committee, and she's joining us from Calcutta. Mrs. Mamta Binani, independent director and chairperson of stakeholder relationship committee, is also joining us from Calcutta.
Thank you.
Sorry? Yeah. Mr. Praveen Gupta, whole-time director of the company, is joining us from Hyderabad, UP. Ms. Avantika Siraugi, executive director of the company. Mr. Pramod Patwari, our CFO. Mr. Manoj Agarwal, our company secretary, are all with me and have joined from our registered office in Calcutta.
Just one point. Indu Bhushan sir has joined from Kochi and Veena ji has joined from Dubai.
Okay, so sorry, my fault. Indu Bhushan ji has joined us from Kochi and Veena ji has joined us from Dubai. My apologies. Anyway, it's a virtual meeting, so it's a technical thing. Right. Thank you anyways. Representatives of the statutory auditors as well as the secretarial auditors are also present through video conferencing. In case of technical disruption or failure, if I lose connectivity, Dr. Indu Bhushan, our lead independent director, shall take the chair and continue the proceedings of the meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, the notice convening this AGM along with the audited financial statements, board's report, auditor's report for the financial year 24-25 have been with you for some time now. With your permission, I shall take them as read. Since the auditor's report issued by the statutory auditors as well as secretarial auditor report issued by secretarial auditors did not have any qualification or observation or adverse comments, hence the same is not required to be read. In compliance with provisions of the Companies Act and SEBI listing regulations, your company has extended the remote e-voting facility to its members to vote on the resolutions set out in the notice of the AGM. The said remote e-voting facility was available to you from 27th August to 29th of August. I will request the members who have not cast their votes through remote e-voting facility and who are present in this meeting to cast their votes through e-voting facility available throughout the meeting. Further, the voting will be open till 15 minutes before conclusion of this meeting. Messrs. Ambar Ahmed, Company Secretary in Practice, has been appointed as the scrutinizer for scrutinizing the remote e-voting facility as well as for the e-voting at this AGM in a fair and transparent manner. The voting results would be declared after considering the e-voting at the AGM and the remote e-voting already done. The results would be submitted to the stock exchange within 2 working days from the conclusion of this meeting and would also be placed on the website of the company. Now let me take you through the performance of the company and the future outlook. So welcome to all the members, and I shall give you a brief synopsis. I shall break it up into 2 parts. One is the policy level discussions and what is pending with the state government and what is pending with the central government. Pending is the wrong word, where we engage with them, because state government decides the raw material prices and some other factors related to the distillery. The central government decides the ethanol pricing, the ethanol tendering conditions, the export, etc. All of this have a bearing on the financial performance and the outlook of the industry and future prospects. So I shall first take you through the ethanol portion. The central government has not raised the prices over 2 years. We have been actively pursuing with them, and post the FRP increase in the current year, the cane price would have increased by 16%, and up till now there is no follow through on the ethanol price. Prior to 22-23, there was always a synergy stroke relationship between the two. Assume 5% was raised on the raw material price, that is the FRP. It used to get passed on to the ethanol price in form of B heavy and juice, because both of them have a portion of sugar sacrificed in them. So we are hopeful, and we have been engaging with the central government, and we are pretty hopeful that in this year, which is the 25-26 season, they should increase the ethanol price. Also, we are seeing a crop which is going to be a bumper crop. Our initial estimates pre-diversion is about 35 million. To have a demand-supply balance, at least 5 million must be sacrificed via the ethanol route to bring down the net production to about 30 million. Consumption being in the order of 285 or 28 half to 29, a million and a half, which is the spillover. That's the difference between 30 million, which is the net production, and consumption being 285 to 290. Let's call it a million plus. As and when that arises and those figures seem, these estimates and those figures seem that the production is in line, we are sure, like last time central government did allow a million of export, they would do so this time. So the challenge or the anxiety or the unknown, because of the conduct of the last 2 years, remains ethanol price. Again, I say we are hopeful, owing to the fact that this is a surplus season and the last 2 seasons weren't such large surpluses at all. In fact, they were not surpluses. They were just like last year was a marginal surplus of 1 million at best, which the government exported. So this is from the government side. So just to conclude the central government conversation, 1 million, fixing of ethanol price commensurate to increase in cane price is all we ask. And I think we on the broader level, that's what we're engaging with them for. On the state level, we have the season coming up. As usual, every time they would announce a cane price. They've not increased the cane price for the last 2 years. 2 years, and we think last year, so in the last 2 years, they've merely increased the cane price by 10 rupees, and I think they would increase the price. That is the requirement of the day also to increase our cane availability. The farmers also need this bit of a boost because their costs have gone up. So increase in cane price on a reasonable level would be welcome. To absorb the cost of that increase, we're engaging with the state governments for certain benefits. And we hope that increase in cane price would increase the cane availability for your company, which in itself would give us, a lot of benefit in terms of cost of production, increasing, utilizing our capacity. And we also hopeful that recovery would look up with the current weather conditions and our varietal balance. So basically, that's the headline news on the state and central government. Our PLA production facility is under construction, and you want to just chip in a bit there? Yeah, very briefly.
The project is on track and will commission as of October next year as promised in February 2024. All the long lead equipments are ordered and most of our capital is committed. And the production will start as of October 2026 as committed in February, and our seeding of the market and sale of PLA under our Biog name via imports is also begun. We're also getting a touch of that. We have been in touch with more than 150 different customers, and we have 30 different trials running as of now. So this is all going quite positive, and we see everything going as per plan. Papa, back to you.
So I think I've given a broad overview. I'm sure our shareholders would have some questions. While the questions, we'll assimilate the questions, and I will then give a brief, maybe analysis of the numbers after the questions.
Yes. Yeah, Mr. Rajshekhar, you can open the forum.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. We'll be inviting the speakers one by one. The first speaker is Mr. Bimal Krishna Sarkar from Kolkata. Mr. Bimal Krishna Sarkar, sir, we request you to unmute your audio, switch on your camera if you desire to do so, and proceed, please.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir. You can proceed.
Sir, very good afternoon. I, Bimal Krishna Sarkar, joining from my residence, Kolkata. Respected Chairman, Directors, MPs, Company Secretary, and shareholder present in the VC meeting. Thanks to the Chairman for valuable presentation regarding performance of the company. Thanks to the Company Secretary, Manoj Agarwal, Secretary Department, Sri Sunil Bharmaji, sending annual report well in advance. Excellent investor service and good relation with the shareholders. Thank you for investor service. Sir, company has maintained its steadiness both in its turnover and profitability in spite of several factors made with the geopolitical tension, current slowdown economy. Sir, question number one, revenue from sugar has increased by 4.26%, whereas revenue from distillery has reduced by 15.33%. What are the reasons for reducing revenue from distilling? distillery. Please share with your thought. Question number 2. What are the capital expenditure for next 2 years? Question number 3. Do the company install or uses alternative technology, alternative intelligence technologies? Sir, I appreciate the management for announcing the polylactic acid project. As per section 135, subsection 5, CSR obligation 616.41 lakhs. CSR committee spent 740.75 lakhs. Sir, near about 6 lakhs sapling planted during the last 5 years. And I achieved 7th ICSI CSR Excellency and sir award and Golden Peacock Award for the CSR activities. I appreciate and thanks to the CSR committee as well as management team for excellent CSR activities. Best wishes to all you. I pray to God for good health, you chairman and your team, employees of the company. Thanks for patient hearing. Over to you, sir. Further proceeding. Namaskar. Agrawal ji.
Thank you, sir. We now move on to our next speaker, Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf from Kolkata. Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf, sir, we request you to unmute your audio, switch on your camera and proceed, please.
माननीय सभापति जी, उपस्थित निर्देशक मंडल के सदस्यगण, अधिकारीगण और कर्मचारीगण, मैं संतोष कुमार साहब कोलकाता से आप सभी को राम राम कहता हूँ। आशा करता हूँ आप सब अच्छे स्वास्थ्य में होंगे। सर, मैं उन हजारों कर्मचारी को भी आभार प्रकट करना चाहूँगा जिनकी कड़ी मेहनत का फल है कि हमारी कंपनी इतना अच्छा रिजल्ट दे रही है, और उनकी फैमिली का भी आभार प्रकट करूंगा जो सदा बैकबोन के रूप में उनके साथ में खड़ी रहती है, जिसे पूर्ण क्षमता से अपना काम देते हैं। सर, मैं सीएफओ साहब का भी आभार प्रकट करना चाहूंगा इतनी अच्छी इंटीग्रेट रिपोर्ट देने के लिए। उन्होंने इतनी अच्छी रिपोर्ट दी है कि हमारे मन में जो प्रश्न आने वाले थे उनका उत्तर उन्होंने पहले उसमें लिख दिया है। अब प्रश्न है कि हम प्रश्न करें तो क्या करें। फिर भी क्या होता है कि देखिए, आए हैं तो कुछ तो करेंगे, और हमारे सरावगी जी से कुछ तो जवाब मांगेंगे, नहीं मांगे तो वो भी बोले क्या सराव साहब आए और कुछ भी नहीं पूछा। अब अवंतिका जी का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ पापा बोल के पुकारने के लिए। कभी कोई मीटिंग में प्रेजेंट रह के पापा नहीं बोलते, पता नहीं उनको शर्म आती होगी। आपने पहली बार पापा बोल के पुकारा, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। अब देखिए, बैलेंस शीट तो आपने काफी अच्छी दी, तो उसमें तो कोई प्रश्न आते नहीं है। फिर भी आज एक दो प्रश्न करना चाहूंगा। एक तो अपना सीएसआर बहुत अच्छा आपने किया, बहुत अच्छा किया। सीएसआर में हमको गोल्डन अवार्ड मिले हैं, ये हमारे सीएसआर कमेटी का भी आभार है, उनका भी आभार प्रकट करना चाहूंगा। लेकिन इसमें एक प्रश्न मेरा है कि कितने पीपुल इस सीएसआर से बेनिफिटेड हुए हैं। अगर ये उत्तर दे अभी या बाद में भेज सकते हैं आप। एक हमने सुना है कि देखा है कि ईएसजी रेटिंग जो अपनी कंपनी की है 117 है, बहुत अच्छी रेटिंग अपने आप में। मैं कई कंपनी में देखता हूँ, पूछता हूँ, तो मैं ये जानना चाहूँगा जो 117 रेटिंग जो अपनी आई है, इसको हमारी कंपनी के बेनिफिट के लिए हम किस तरह यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं। आजकल कई ऑप्शन है, एक तो ईएसजी बोर्ड निकाल के कर सकते हैं, या फिर अपने ग्रीन बोर्ड निकाल के कर सकते हैं। जैसे इस साल हमने देखा लंटी वाले ने 10 करोड़ के ईएसजी बोर्ड निकाले हैं और उनको एनएससी में लिस्टेड करवाए हैं। तो क्या ऐसा कोई अवसर हमारे पास हो सकता है? सर, एक सर कैपेक्स प्लान हमारे उन्होंने पूछा है, मैं ये पूछा अपना डाइवर्सिफाई का क्या प्लान है? कि जिस तरह से कंपटीशन बढ़ रहा है और जिस तरह ब्राजील मार्केट हमें अफेक्ट कर रहा है, तो हम डाइवर्सिफाई का क्या प्लान है, इसके बारे में बताइएगा। और एथेनॉल की अभी कितनी अपनी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कैपेसिटी है? क्या एथेनॉल अभी मर्चेंट का मतलब मिक्स करने काफी अपने को ऑप्शन मिला है,
तो इसके लिए क्या पॉलिसी है और कितनी कैपेसिटी और आगे क्या कैपेसिटी बढ़ाने का प्लान है। सर जियो पॉलिटिकल सिचुएशन बहुत खराब चल रही है। अभी ट्रम्प साहब ने ट्रम्प कार्ड खेला अपना, जैसे ताश में लोग ट्रम्प खेल करते ना, चलती ट्रम्प दे देते हैं और सामने वाला घबरा जाता है। तो हमें भी इसके लिए बचना होगा। तो हम क्या अपना प्लान ए और बी बनाएं, इसके बारे में जरूर बताने का कष्ट करिएगा। ज्यादा कुछ नहीं की, बैलेंस शीट इतनी अच्छी है कि मैं जितने भी प्रश्न करूंगा सूरज के सामने रोशनी दिखाने के बराबर होगा। अतः मैं ये चीज नहीं पूछूंगा तो ज्यादा। ये क्या विंटर जी कहूंगा, पिताजी का पूरा साथ दीजिए, है फ्यूचर आप ही का है फ्यूचर आप ही को संभालना कंपनी को। इधर में हमारे मनोज जी हैं, इधर में हमारे प्रमोद जी हैं, और बाद में आप बीच में आके बैठेंगी और काफी अच्छा लगेगा। उनको लगता है पूर्ण दायित्व आपको जल्दी मिलने वाला है, क्योंकि अभी ट्रेडिशन चल रहा है सभी इंडस्ट्री वालों में कि वह अपने नेक्स्ट जनरेटर को अपने छाते के नीचे में तैयार करते हैं, जिससे फ्यूचर में उनको चिंता नहीं है। तो आपको भी मैं लंबी उम्र की कामना देता हूँ और भविष्य की कामना देता हूँ। रही फाइनेंशियल 25-26 की, आप सभी जितने भी डायरेक्टर हैं, जितने भी कर्मचारी भाई बहन हैं, जितने उनको फाइनेंशियल 25-26 की शुभकामना देता हूँ। भगवान से हाथ जोड़ के प्रार्थना करता हूँ, भगवान ये फाइनेंशियल 25-26 हमारे जितने भी एसोसिएट हैं उनके लिए हेल्दी वेल्दी और प्रोसेस सेफ्टी के साथ व्यतीत होगा। सर एक लास्ट में हम आने वाले त्योहारों की भी एडवांस में शुभकामना देता हूँ, चाहे वो राष्ट्रीय त्यौहार हो, चाहे आपके फैमिली के पर्सनल त्यौहार हो। मैं उन सबकी शुभकामना देता हूँ, भगवान से हाथ जोड़ के प्रार्थना करता हूँ, भगवान ये त्यौहार आपके हमारी जिंदगी में खुशियाँ और आनंद लेके आए, और अगले साल सीएफओ साहब हमें और भी आनंद दे अच्छी बैलेंस प्रेजेंट करके। बीसी मीटिंग कंटिन्यूस रखिएगा। मैं मॉडरेटर का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ काफी अच्छी सर्विस देने के लिए। आशा करता है फ्यूचर में इसी से की सर्विस कार्मी वाले हमें देंगे। समय देने के लिए बहुत धन्यवाद। राम राम, जय हिंद, जय भारत।
नमस्कार।
Thank you, sir. We now move on to our next speaker, Mr. Ankur Chanda. Mr. Ankur Chanda from Rohtak. Sir, we request you to unmute your audio, switch on your camera, and proceed, please.
I am audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible. Please proceed, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon to everyone. Sir, I just want to say that our corporate governance is too good. तो सर इसलिए दिक्कत तो है ही नहीं, किसी भी शेयर होल्डर को कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, सब आपकी परफॉर्मेंस से खुश हैं। फिर भी मैं सर एक दो तीन क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहूँगा। That first of all, I would like to appreciate the management for maintaining strong operational performance and navigating the volatility in sugar price effectively. And then give the company strong position in ethanol blending. Can you share more insights on the future expansion plan in ethanol capacity and expected contribution to revenue over the next 2 to 3 years? Second one is congratulations to the management for maintaining a strong balance sheet and for your prudent capital allocation with the government's push for green energy. How is Balrampur Chini positioning itself to leverage emerging opportunities in ethanol and power co-generation? And third one is the consistent dividend payout and return on equity are commendable. Can we expect a more aggressive dividend policy or buyback program in the near future given the company healthy cash flows? बस सर ये बताइएगा, बाकी तो मैनेजमेंट और सीएस डिपार्टमेंट बढ़िया काम कर रहा है, कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है। धन्यवाद।
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We now move on to our next speaker, Mr. Amit Kumar Banerjee. Mr. Amit Kumar Banerjee from Kolkata. Sir, we request you to unmute your audio, switch on your camera, and proceed, please. Mr. Amit Kumar Banerjee, sir, we request you to unmute your audio and proceed, please.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir. Kindly proceed.
Good afternoon to everyone. Respected chairman of the meeting, other board members present, myself, Amit Kumar Banerjee from City of Kolkata. Thank you for getting me selected an opportunity to speak such a wonderful meeting today organized by our company Balrampur Chini Mills Company Limited. It is our 49th annual meeting of the company through video conferencing. As regards the performance is concerned, sir, it is very nice. Total revenue increased 5,448 crores. Net profit about 344 crores. Sir, what is the key reason for lower in profitabilities and revenue during this year? Net profit margin is also declined to 8.1% from 9.6% from last year. Operating profit margins also stood at about 13.6% as against 14.5% last year. So, debt also increased, non-current about 490 crores. Total current liabilities about 2,557 crores. So, what steps taken to reduce it? What is your target plan, vision, mission for next 2 years as far as market capitalization, turnover? Procuring ethanols, is there any plan like solar energy or production need? Consider plant visit. Sir, kindly focus new project is going on. Kindly share your views. Lastly, I would say our CFO, Mr. Pramod Patwari, is doing good job for long years together. Our company secretary, Mr. Manoj Agarwal, is very cordial, well experienced. Annual report covers all regulatory matters. His articles in the annual report for last few years are very much appreciable. It is very good. His secretarial team level best tried to resolve the issue as and when required. Maintaining good investor services also. Yes, I thank for welcoming address by our chairman, Mr. Bibek Sarogi. He is our asset, one of the veteran leader in the sugar industry now today. His chairman's speech is very informative and encouraging. Further, I would say for reappointment of during this year, Ms. Mamta Binani, Mr. Bhutto, I support such resolutions. All are well experienced and well qualified. Myself, Amit Banerjee, over to you for further proceedings. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. We now move on to our next speaker, Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta. Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta from Kolkata. Sir, we request you to unmute your audio, switch on your camera, and proceed, please.
Hello.
You're audible, sir. Kindly proceed.
Hello. Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I've joined this meeting from my residence city of Joy, Kolkata. I feel proud to be a shareholder of Balrampur. Whenever we attend the Balrampur, we always remember Ranima because we can't forget her contribution and her dedication to grow the company, and whatever the company is today, all credit goes to her and you yourself because you have also given a good time to bring the company on this stage. And I thanks to your beloved daughter also that she is helping you to take the company on right direction and the new heights with the support of entire team. And I wish to God to give her more success in coming time to support you to lead the company globally. And I thank to the company secretary and his team to help us to join this meeting. एंड सर लास्ट 2 साल से जो बैलेंस शीट मिलती है ना उसमें आपकी लड़की का पूरा ब्रेन रहता है और अभी जो हम बायोप्लास्टिक बिजनेस में जा रहे हैं जो वर्ल्ड का पहला प्लांट हम लगाने जा रहे हैं जिसका पिछले कुछ दिनों पहले माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महाराज जी ने वो किया है उसमें सारा श्रेय आपकी यशस्वी पुत्री को जाता है और हम लोग 2 मिनट उनसे कुछ सुनना चाहेंगे जब आप रिप्लाई करेंगे कि वो कुछ अपना फोकस बताएं कि कैसे वो अपना बताएं कि ये इंडस्ट्री कैसे ग्रो करेगी और कैसे हम आगे बढ़ेंगे और सर when do you expect to complete this project and what will be the total cost of that project and how you will arrange the fund sir if you need that fund so why are you not exploring the right issue for the from the shareholder that say you should ask the shareholder that they should be also part of the to help you to bring that project in the country of bioplastic. We always proud to see Mamta di also in our board. See, and I believe that company will get a vast benefit through our vast experience in the corporate line. And thanks to our CFO, I totally agree with Mr. Santosh Saraf, who has given an excellent balance sheet, who has covered all things which we are surrounding in the mind of. And what's your future outlook for the sugar industry in the country for next 2 to 3 years? Future outlook of the sugar industry of the India, sir. And is there any direct or indirect impact will come due to tariff war or geopolitical tension? And I strongly support all the resolutions with the hope that when we meet next year, our share price will be double and our payout will be double. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. We now move on to the next speaker, Mr. Vinod Agarwal from Mumbai. Sir, we request you to unmute your audio, switch on your camera and proceed, please. Mr. Vinod Agarwal, joint holder of Meena Agarwal, we request you to unmute your audio and proceed, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you, sir.
Respected Chairman Vivek Saraogi ji, Avantika Executive Director Avantika Saraogi, CFO Pramod Patwari ji, and CS Manoj Agarwal. Good afternoon and regards to everyone, sir. Sir, I've gone through the annual report, sir. Total revenue अपना 5,504 crores था consolidated में and PAT 437 crores दिखाया गया है and EPS अपना 21 था, dividend 3 रुपया दिया. Sir, now I'm coming to the other parts of it, sir. अपन जो polylactic acid plant लगा रहे हैं उसका कैपिटल अपने बताया है कॉस्ट होएगा 2850 करोड़ सर एंड यू आर सेइंग दैट इट विल बी ऑपरेशनल बाय अक्टूबर 26 सर इसका अपना कितना रेवेन्यू टारगेट रहेगा अपना एंड इसमें से पूरा लैंड और सब अपन ने ले लिया है फैक्ट्री बिल्ड कर लिया अपन ने मशीन का तो प्लांट ऑर्डर्स दे दिए बता रही थी अवंतिका सो इट शुड बी ऑपरेशनल बाय देन एंड अपना नाउ व्हाट विल बी द रेवेन्यू टारगेट्स अपने इन द शुगर इन 2018 में 90% होता था आज की तारीख में ओनली रेवेन्यूज आर 77% सो what targets are we going in for the sugar का versus ethanol versus polylactic acid का इसका अपना कितना bifurcations of revenues रहेगा अपना and profitability आएगा when you are investing in new plant उसका एक depreciation cost आएगा अपने that may lead to other profit coming down for a year or two but that is all okay sir but एक अपना inventory के कारण we have to have a lot of borrowings अपना debt अपना current debt 2137 crores होता due to inventories and for that we have to pay 93 crores of finance cost and dividend अपन देखेंगे तो 20 crores का अपना capital equity है उसके बाद 3 रुपया भी देखेंगे तो we are paying 60 crores so we are paying more of finance cost than what they are paying to the equity shareholders sir तो इसको अपना कुछ reverse में हो सकता हो तो अपना ट्राई करिएगा सर कि अपना फाइनेंस कॉस्ट कम हो and equity shareholders को ज्यादा मिले than the finance cost that you are paying sir this is my only query I wish the company all the best I'm thankful to Manoj and Sunil Verma for helping me join today's meeting signing off Vinod Agarwal from Mumbai.
Thank you.
Thank you sir. We now move on to our next speaker Mr. Ashit Kumar Pathak from Kolkata. Mr. Ashit Kumar Pathak, sir, we request you to unmute your audio, switch on your camera and proceed, please.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir. Kindly proceed.
And visible also, I think. Sir,
Not yet.
camera is not.
You can click on the camera, sir, and you can continue. Your camera will be shown.
Okay. So, clear. Good afternoon, respected Chairman, MD, Board of Directors, Company Secretary, fellow members joining at 41st AGM of 49th AGM of Balrampur Chini Mills Limited. My name is Ashit Kumar Pathak, joining from Damdam, Kolkata. At first, my esteemed gratitude to our Company Secretary and Compliance Officer, Mr. Manoj Agarwal, and entire secretarial team for sending me the notice of the 49th AGM and annual report digitally very well in advance and allow me to speak. Sir, your opening remarks, you cleared all the details of prospective performance of my company and future strategies and roadmap. And very most welcome to MS Avanti Saraugi for steering my company along with our respected chairman and present board of directors. I have best wishes for her future perspectives and good health in always. Now, sir, I noticed performance is very nicely achieved financial year 25. There is no doubt about it and no comments. Excellent corporate governance in my company where institution holding near about 40.01%. I am appreciating for this with hard integrated annual report representation. In respect to dividend payout, we are getting handsome dividend, rupees 3 per equity share for the financial year 25. Maybe awarded a special dividend where tax to be borne by members. In respect to ethanol blending, I noticed in media report that consumers are still reporting increased fuel usage and concerned about component wear and tear. Government already given the clarification and share your thoughts about this matter from your side. Also, any chance government for opening the export window in current sugar season? Share your thoughts about it. And GST reduction in coming, any positive impact in our operations? Mr. Manoj Gupta also mentioned the future outlook of sugar industries and share your views about this. And also, finally, I like to share in bioplastics business vertical, are we seeking better margin apart from sugar business, which are already going up capacity expansion? Share your thoughts. I pray to God for everybody good health of my company, along with our respected chairman and entire management teams and working team and leadership team. Thanking you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We now move on to our next speaker, Celestine Elizabeth Mascarenhas from Mumbai. Ma'am, we request you to unmute your audio.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
Thank you. Respected Chairman, other members on the dais, my dear fellow shareholders, I am Mrs. C. Mascarenhas speaking from Mumbai. I thank the company secretary, Mr. Manoj Agarwal, as well as Sunil, for sending me e-annual report, also registering me, and also reminding me I have to attend the AGM. Thank you so much. Also, a big thanks to the to Cape in Tech for sending me the link. Thank you so much. Now, as of course, we got dividend of 3 rupees in spite of very difficult economic conditions. That is a plus point. And what I say now, this is the 49th year. Next will be the Golden Jubilee. So I would like to know from the management how the Golden Jubilee will be celebrated with sugar or spices or candies or goodies, because there is good loan, so we can't ask for anything unless rights. So I will not speak more on it. Congratulations for all the awards. Also very good CSR work, and also ESG and sustainability is also taken care. Now I asked very few questions, as many have asked in before me, and there may be later after me also. I am not aware. So I would ask the how much will be the capex for organic? Organic, we are putting up some plant and all. For inorganic growth, if there is an opportunity for acquisition, throw some light on the ethanol blending. And I would like to know how much is the debt, interest on debt, because as now RBI has reduced the interest, are you getting that benefit? Rest, of course, I support all the resolutions. I wish my company all the best. May it grow from strength to strength. And I especially pray to Ganpati, which is going to bless our company 100 folds. With this, thank you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you, ma'am. We now move on to our next speaker, Mr. Taraknath Chakravarti. Mr. Taraknath Chakravarti from Kolkata. Sir, we request you to unmute your audio, switch on your camera and proceed, please.
Good afternoon, Old is Gold Chairman, Mr. Sharogiji, Associated Board Member, and our valuable CFO, Mr. Purohitji, and our very sincere ability and efficient person, Mr. Manoj Agarwal, the publishing this year 49th AGM of Calcutta, Balrampur Sugar Mill, and expected 9 of monumental pillar as per section SEBI guideline 2013 and 15, section 84 and 110 and 128. All our corporate information last page with all our full details of board of directors, our informatic at corporate reporting is expected 9 of monumental pillar. Parallel, our company this year annual report I observed page 1 to 200, 340, 50 and consolidated your 351 to 456 pages the hard annual report, company mission, vision, printing and accounting standard is 9 of monumental pillar and full dream. But sugar industry is to be continued and is dynamic of the one of the giant in India. This Balrampur sugar, I have a grand salute to our Sarogiji, thinking business segment policy maintain and to be continue pay the minority shareholder dividend is a not a matter of joke. Parallel, our accounting standard is a 100% benchmark point. First thing, I congratulate our company CFO and our company secretary, Mr. Manoj Agarwal. You have keep maintain the 5-year planning your financial highlights. This is the depth of the accounting policy our company, hard of money and company strengthful the page highlights of the financial figure they will be mentioned. And parallel, our company new plan is PLA, plastic lactic acid. This is the first time of India, the plastic generated and destroyed person, the policy making 3,000 crore. I am sure our company is one of the blue chip in India. The company parallel the sugar industry, this type of first time of product, the destroyed plastic item, the sugar industry. I hats up our company, all management team, the 3,000 crore in investment this plan. This is the big plan. Our present 10 sugar plant in UP, 1 ethanol and power distribution and 4th generation of PLA. I know briefly discussion, sir, this year accounting position last year and this year only 22,000 lakhs is down. Parallel profit margin down, parallel EPS mining. This is not factor. Being our government policy not so far good, then our company the sugar is whole control and whole management is policy of the government of India. Then our management team is parallel distribution and to be continue business sale is a slack down. This is not matter, but you have pay dividend. Minority shareholder, three target of the plan. One thing, good turnover, good pay dividend, profit, and after that pay the dividend. 300% pay the dividend, 25 of the not a matter of Joe at a present of the economic position, and this is the hard time of the 2025 of the year is the blacklist of the year, but our company to be continue maintain among we are enjoy minority shareholder the pay the dividend. I hats of our company Sarogi, managing director finance and our company all, and lady is the very wonderful how can keep manage, and I am sure we are pray the God, madam, you are challenging your third of the post and keep safe health all our member with our senior chairman, CFO and our company secretary. After that, enjoy your servicing life. I know briefly discussion, many speaker is present there. I thank you. And lastly, I congratulate our company, arrange the VC team and our secretarial person, Mr. Sunil Verma, with associated madam and other person we not know. I thank you. The all person are very dynamic. Then I am Taraknath Chakraborty speech this 49 annual general meeting in Calcutta and senior shareholder in your company. I further proceeding, Mr. Chairman. I conclude our speech. Thank you. Thank you all of the bestest person.
Thank you, sir. We now move on to our next speaker, Mr. Jaideep Bakshi from Kolkata. Sir, we request you to unmute your audio, switch on your camera and proceed, please.
Yes. Very good afternoon, Chairman, a board of directors and CFO and other key managerial person. Myself, Jaideep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. First of all, I convey my thanks to our most experienced company secretary, Mr. Manoj Agarwalji, for giving me an opportunity to express my view and maintaining good investor-friendly cordial relations with the shareholder, and also to the entire secretarial team and also to the K FinTech for conducting this video conference in a smooth manner. Sir, your initial speech was very much informative, and many questions have been raised by my earlier speakers, so don't want to repeat them. And congrats once again for the Balrampur Chini making a bold step into this sustainable manufacturing with its upcoming PLA bioplastic plant, a first of its kind in the industrial scale of facility in India. And so this is a biodegradable alternative to single-use plastic. Is a very good initiative, and it's an alternate to the petroleum-based plastics. And we are this was a forward-looking initiative and most environment friendly. So kindly share the progress of this project with us, and also the how much will be the direct and indirect job creation regarding this. Kindly also share, and are we having any subsidiaries from the local government as a support to continue this this project? And that's all from my side. I wish the company all the best and hope the company grows with its long-term value for the shareholders, with the support of all stakeholders and the young team in our board, and continue with this VC in future so that we can easily get connected. Thank you, sir, for the opportunity, and festive greetings to all present in today's video conference.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We now move on to our next speaker, Mr. Gautam Nandi. Mr. Gautam Nandi from Kolkata. Sir, we request you to unmute your audio, switch on your camera and proceed, please.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Kindly proceed.
Thank you. Yes. Very good noon and namaskar. Respected Chairman, Board of Directors, my online fellow shareholders, myself Gautam Nandi from Kakurgachi, Kolkata, very old equity shareholder of your company. I'd like to give thanks to your secretarial department for sending me annual report along with notice and necessary joining link through email well in advance. I have also received the hard copy of your annual report as requested for. So thanks to our respected company secretary, Mr. Manoj Agarwal, very sober, well behaved and a very dynamic person, and his whole team of your secretarial department for rendering very good services to our minority shareholders.
Sir, you are organizing your annual general meeting through video conference, and I find it is a grand success like the previous. Sir, I am very pleased to receive your wonderful annual report, which is very, very informative and also very attractive. So thanks again. Sir, I find good performance in every segment, even in this challenging year. Actually, the market is very tough. In this market scenario, you are performing very good. So thanks, sir. Sir, your CSR is also very good. So some noise is coming. Sir, moderator, please. Yes. Sir,
You can continue, sir.
yes. Sir, your CSR is also very, very good. So please keep it up. Respected Chairman, sir, your introductory speech was very informative and also very, very encouraging. So thanks again. Sir, I am very pleased to receive your wonderful dividend, excellent dividend, sir, in this market scenario. I am very pleased, sir. Sir, all points have been covered, so no repetition from my side. Only just a few points I like to share. Sir, what is the roadmap for the next 3 to 4 years, especially related to the growth of our company? Sir, you have adopted AI technology in our company. Fine. Now, please tell us how this technology is helping our company for further modernization. Sir, in your sector, there is a huge competition. We like to know how are you able to manage this tough competition, and accordingly, how are you able to achieve this excellent result in this challenging market scenario? Please tell us, sir. Sir, I'm very happy to know that you are going to start a massive expansion program. So congrats, sir. Sir, you have issued last bonus share to our minority shareholders very long time ago in the year 1996. Almost 30 years have been elapsed. May we expect for bonus share in this year, sir? Sir, who are the main competitors in our country? Please tell us, sir. Sir, one thing, your caption is brilliant and really amazing. 50 years of innovation, sustainability, and progress. Great, sir, great. We must appreciate it, sir. Sir, I'm very pleased, very happy, and very proud to be a shareholder of your company. I have full trust with our strong management like you, sir. So, along with my family, wholeheartedly support your all resolutions, which we have already casted through our e-voting. Sir, looking forward with a positive outlook towards our company with higher profit margin, handsome dividend, and return. May God bless you, sir. Stay safe, stay healthy. Myself, Gautam Nandi, signing off. Namaskar.
Okay, I'm requesting our CFO, Manoj, I think, what? Speakers over?
Speakers over.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. So I am requesting our CFO to answer the queries. I'll take up then some, and Avantika might I'll conclude.
Thank you, sir. So I am answering in the order in which the questions were raised. The reason for revenue decline in the distillery is for the reason that the government restricted the production of ethanol in the year 23-24, as a result of which the revenue declined in 24-25. The next question was with respect to capex for next 2-3 years. You are already aware that we have announced a large scale capex of PLA, which will require 2,850 crores. Apart from this, we will have a normal capex expenditure, which will be in line with what we have been incurring in the past years. The next question was with respect to how we are taking the benefit of ESG rating. So the fund which we have raised for our PLA has come at a rate of around 6.7 to 7%. So because of this rating, we are already enjoying the lower rate of interest for our funds. Diversification plan with respect to ethanol capacity. Currently, our ethanol capacity is 1050 KLPD, and this ethanol capacity can easily handle 11.5 crores, 12 crores of cane. We are in the process of transition as far as the varietal balance in UP is concerned. So as of now, there is no headroom for further expansion of ethanol capacity. PLA, the cost is 2850. We are going to finance this project with a debt of 1650 crore. Rate of interest I have already shared. Because of the robust internal accruals which we have been generating in the years, we don't see any reason why should we dilute our equity by raising the right issue. Yeah, regarding the export possibility, CMD has already said that export will always depend upon whether there is an exportable surplus or not in the country. In the next year, there is definitely an export surplus situation coming up. So maybe Government of India will take that decision at an appropriate time. That's it from my side, sir.
Avantika, something a little bit on the PLA side.
Yes, so I think that not everybody is aware what PLA is, so I'll be very quick about telling you what it is. PLA is a bioplastic which is made from sugarcane. So it is a bio-based plastic. That means the emissions which come as compared to a normal plastic is less than 1/3 when it comes to the production side, and when it comes to the end of life, which is how it ends, when it is thrown away. So it is 100% compostable plastic, unlike regular fossil-based plastic, which takes maybe hundreds of years to degrade and still might leave microplastics. So PLA is actually very, very good replacement for all the SUP items which are banned, and there are many other uses. As I also mentioned, we have been in touch with more than 150 prospective buyers of PLA, and 30 trials are going on. So all of that is great and online. The revenue plan was asked, so it will obviously depend when it hits the market, but anywhere between 1,800 crores to 2,000 crores is the expected revenue at full capacity, which will probably hit the balance sheet in year 27-28, because we will commission in 26 end. We will take some time to ramp up the capacity. The future plan for this is that the facility, I think somebody asked if the land is bought. The land is completely bought, and already the construction activities are healthily under progress. And we also have built this area so that we can double the capacity if needed. And hopefully this should also materialize in the time to come if the marketing activities and everything goes well, which we are fully committed to. We have declared that the margin will be around 35% EBITDA.
All expectations.
Yes, these are all, of course, forward-looking statements, and this is, of course, only our understanding right now. There was a question about job creation. PLA will create about 250 direct jobs, maybe a little bit more, and more than 2,000 indirect jobs, because the UP government has given a twofold policy. The first part is the UP bioplastic subsidy, where they have provided our plant a 50% capital subsidy, a 5% interest subvention, and a SGST reimbursement. And also they have announced the putting up of a bioplastic cluster right next to our plant, where compounders and converters who will actually make it from the PLA resin into actual goods such as carry bags, bottles, straws, forks, knives, whatever it is, they can all set up their units there. And this will also create a lot of jobs in UP. That's it.
So there was one more question with respect to composition of the revenue going forward. With the PLA revenue coming up or hitting the balance sheet with its full capacity in 2028, it looks like non-sugar revenue will be in the region of around 45 to 50% of the total.
Yes. Right. Yeah. So thank you, Pramod Avantika. So there was one query on how many beneficiaries are there for the CSR program. About 3 lakhs.
Yes.
Right. And some of the statements I think we have all made, like Pramod Avantika and myself, maybe they might have a forward-looking tenor or theme in them. Any investment always comes to the board, and they are just some expectations one has shared with the shareholders. So before I proceed, I would really like to thank the shareholders, as I did last year, from my heart. The love, respect, and good wishes given by you to all our directors and to our entire team members indeed makes us proud. I feel proud both as the managing director and as an employee of the company. I also feel very happy that you've given so much respect to our directors, who have very, very ably keep guiding us, keep pushing us, keep us on our toes, as well as give us motivation. Thank you to all of you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Indubhushan ji, Mishra ji, Veena ji, Mamta ji, Gupta ji. So thank you to everyone. And once again, I am very, very grateful for this love and respect to all our shareholders. I trust we have now responded to all the queries. And if anybody has any clarifications, you're welcome to get in touch with our company secretary. The remote e-voting facility has already been done on the businesses set out in the notice. Members attending the AGM today who have not already cast their vote by e-voting may cast it on the e-voting facility available. The same shall remain open 15 minutes from the conclusion of the proceedings of the meeting. We are now nearing the end of this meeting. I request Mr. Ambar Ahmed, the scrutinizer, to scrutinize the e-voting in a fair and transparent manner. With this, our AGM comes to a conclusion. I want to thank all the members for their presence and thank you, Manoj. And we are also very happy that our shareholders have appreciated our working team. These are the people owing to which, our senior team, our CFO, and there are lots of others working tirelessly and passionately to achieve the goals set out by our shareholders. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir. Directors can log off, and the e-voting portal will remain open for 15 minutes, after which it will close.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.